Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be going down to this little private lake that we're going to walk down here, and we're going to get I can't even see my camera because of the glare. Alright, walk down there. We're going to use slip bobbers and minnows. We're trying to catch some crappie. Probably end up catching a bass. They say there's catfish in here, but we haven't caught any or really seen any. It's clear water, so I don't know if there actually is. So we might catch one in here, and we're going to be going out on this little boat, John boat, with a trolling motor on it. And there's some trees out in the middle. That's where we're going to start out. And there's a creek, and we might go back there if we're not catching any of the trees. I'll get this yelling when we get on the boat. Just hold it. Yeah.
I kept on, it took a whole bunch of throws though.
Yeah.
For him to hit. I mean, he followed it up right away. Then I had to keep throwing.
Guys, we got one. We just threw the lure along this dike, and first cast, I got one. I forgot to get the bite, but oh well.
Did you get your pliers?
Yeah, I have my pliers. Okay. First cast, guys. We decided to throw some lures real quick, and
Need help?
no.
What is this boat doing?
Jesus, fish. How did you even do that? I'm gonna give him a little swim real quick. He got it. Can you get me off the aerator? I guess we can give him a little swim. He got it. Oh God, he's. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a second. Alright, try again.
Let me see the pliers.
No, let me do it. I got it. Fine. It's not. There we go. Look at that fish, guys. I literally just had him in the water. It's fine. Yep, there he is. No, he wouldn't. It's okay. He's fine. He's fine. Alright, guys. We're gonna keep fishing. I'll get back to y'all if we get another. Alright, guys. Now we caught that one. No more bites on this side, so we're gonna go over to the back creek and we're gonna try for some more. But we caught it this morning, but I forgot my GoPro, so I didn't get any footage. And if you I didn't get any pictures, so it's kind of like nobody would believe us. But we caught like 5 or 6, and the biggest one was about 4 pounds. So and it was all back there, pretty much all back in that corner. So we're gonna go back there, and we'll get back to you whenever we get there. All right, Pawpaw's on one, everybody. Did you come off? Alright, I'm gonna get. How big is he? Alright. Fast though, still.
Pull some line.
Oh, he spit it, guys. I don't know if I got that on camera. Yeah, this is a really overfished lake, but we know how to catch them. I'm not gonna mention how because it's a secret, but we figured out how to catch them. We caught like 5 or 6 this morning, good sized ones. But yeah. This video is not going to be a one-part video. We're going to make it, like, I'm going to add to this, like, either later tonight when they'll be biting and feeding, or tomorrow morning. And yeah, so I'll get back to y'all if it's another fish or if we go to the park. Alright guys, so we're just going to fish this last little cut right here, and the bass aren't really biting. The lady that owns this place said that they usually don't bite midday, the bass. We caught one, and we're going to go crappie fishing in it. We'll probably catch something else for crappie fishing, no one knows. But we'll get back to you whenever we get to the logs, or if he catches. Alright guys, we're gonna head over to the crappie fishing spot. We got some bites here yesterday, didn't catch anything, so we're gonna try again and see if we can actually catch one. The only reason, I don't know if you're gonna see that cleat on the edge of the boat right there, the only reason I lost the fish is because I got caught on that cleat with my line. So I'll get back to you whenever we get. Showing guys. Oh, it's a giant bluegill. Oh my goodness. That is the biggest bluegill I've ever caught. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's the size of my hand. Nah, you don't know that. Look at the size of that bluegill. That thing's at least a pound. That's the biggest bluegill I've ever seen. It doesn't look as big on camera, but this thing is giant. Holy goodness. That is the biggest bluegill I've ever seen. Let me get it. Oh my goodness. He just peed on me. Look at the size of that thing. Let's get a release on him. Guys, that's my PB bluegill. That thing was at least a pound. That is crazy. That is the biggest blue. Isn't that the biggest bluegill you've ever seen, Papa? Yep. Alright, I'll go back to that when we get another fish. Got one? I don't know. He's got something. Let's see what it is. You don't know what it is. He hasn't seen it, guys. Yeah, he hasn't seen it, but it's probably.
That's a bass.
Oh yeah, it's a bass. I get a bass. That's not that big. It's probably 2 pounds, maybe.
Come on.
I got it. I just.
Alright.
Alright, you get to hold him up, Papa, because you caught him. What? Swallowed it. We'll get back to you when we get it. Alright guys, we're gonna get back out. We just cut the line. He should be okay. He'll just poop it out. Get that dead. Yeah. Well, he had already been swallowing it, so. Oh, this is a big minnow right here, guys. Well, that's 2 fish already, and we just got here. Bluegill. Let's drop them down. It's so deep here, guys. I just put my shad. I just put my shad lure down there, and it literally was. It's like 20 feet deep here. Were you jigging whenever you caught that bass? Got one, guys. Or no, he came off. He was on there.
You need to catch your fish first.
No.
I let that one run for a long time.
Well, he was.
That's why he got it away.
Yeah. Alright guys, we'll go back to you on our actually again because we fought. Alright guys, so the fish aren't biting and it's really hot out. Like, we're burning our butts on the metal boat. So we're gonna go go in, take a break, and we'll either come back out this afternoon or tomorrow morning. So I'll get back to y'all then.